Nigel Farage, the Reform leader and Member of Parliament for Clacton, has launched a vehement critique of Sir Keir Starmer following allegations that the Labour Party interfered in the United States presidential election. The controversy arose after Donald Trump's campaign accused Labour of engaging with the campaign of Democratic candidate Kamala Harris. The Trump campaign lodged an official complaint with the U.S. Federal Election Commission, claiming that Labour's actions constituted illegal foreign campaign contributions and interference. This complaint underscores the tension between the potential re-election of Trump and the activities of foreign entities in the election process. According to reports, senior Labour officials met with members of Kamala Harris's campaign team, and Labour staffers actively volunteered for her campaign. Farage seized on these developments to criticize Starmer's leadership decisively. On the social media platform X, Farage expressed his discontent, stating that Starmer had already insulted Trump, who is contending for a return to the White House in the upcoming November 5 election. Farage's critique extended beyond the election interference claims. He also condemned the recent decision by the UK government to relinquish sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius, viewing it as a surrender of vital national interests. Farage's commentary reflects his broader concerns about Starmer's foreign policy decisions and their implications for the UK standing on the global stage. In his social media post, Farage detailed his grievances, saying, "This was a terrible decision by Keir Starmer's government, who have now surrendered the vital Chagos Islands, sent 100 Labour Party campaigners to support Kamala Harris, and already insulted the incoming Trump administration." Despite these accusations, Sir Keir Starmer, while en route to Samoa for a meeting of Commonwealth leaders, defended his and his party's actions. He insisted that any Labour members' involvement in the US was entirely voluntary and consistent with past practices of international engagement during elections. Starmer also emphasized that his recent interactions with Trump in New York were aimed at fostering a robust bilateral relationship, irrespective of the electoral outcomes. "I spent time in New York with President Trump, had dinner with him, and my purpose in doing that was to make sure that between the two of us we established a good relationship, which we did, and I was very grateful to him for making the time," Starmer explained. The Labour leader remains confident that these developments will not jeopardize the UK's relationship with the United States, even if Trump is re-elected. He reassured that as the Prime Minister, he would work collaboratively with whomever the American electorate chooses as their president.